Doubles and coffee as we go into yet another year under Rowley and the Pnm. This was just yesterday. Took my daughter to the beach. Over 3,700 people on the beach. Over 1,600 to 2,000 meters of beach to be patrolled. Yet the lifeguards on duty, number only 8. No jet skis, no gas for the jet skis. No vessels patrolling to assist the lifeguards while protecting human lives. No ambulance while having a conversation with a lifeguard. Exactly 11 minutes later, a woman breaks her leg. No splint, no band-aid, no medicine, no ambulance, no painkillers, nothing. And all the citizens there. And who's in charge? Fitzgerald at Talbot Pomsite. Body bag, ride on a horse with an 8-year-old boy in front of him, grinding him while the horse struts. Fitzgerald, a Talbot, disgusting, dotish hinds in charge. And those people are at risk throughout. The day before had double the number of people. Over 7,000 citizens at the beach with 9 lifeguards on duty. No jet ski. When I asked Fitzgerald at Talbot Hines in Parliament, when he boasted of purchasing 3 jet skis, I asked him how many beaches in Trinidad and Tobago do citizens go to swim? How many beaches are manned by lifeguards? It's in the hundreds. And he boasted about buying 3 jet skis. When we leave the beach, traffic, because the entire road nearly collapsed, that the Pnm spent millions, tens of millions of dollars to fix, and the road collapsed. Before going to the beach, I was by tennis, and a cricket passionate coach and member of a big club, I wouldn't call it names because of the vindictive nature of the Pnm, sees me and comes to talk about Hardial Park and the lack of lights. The lights have been sabotaged, the lights that I put there back in 2012. They cannot get the lights, they cannot get the ground done, they cannot get any redress from the Pnm run Tunapuna Piako Corporation, the Ministry of Sport. No one will help them try to get children off the streets to play cricket. I met a fella from Sangre Grande, a craftsman, saying that sales are the slowest. With all of his skill, he could make shaka, could make purses, slippers, sandals. That the sales are the slowest in his 25 years of making and selling craft. He said he has not sold for December a piece of an item to a tourist. As we talk about tourists, we see a woman making a video and bad talking Trinidad and Tobago because she is advising people how to be safe. Not that she wants to bad talk Trinidad and Tobago. She living on a cruise ship going to all the islands. But the only island where she said she had to do a video to tell you how to walk, where to walk, pickpocketing, don't go here, how much money to take, what kind of fake handbag to use, where to hide your money, how not to take your passport, because crime, crime, crime. This is a day in Trinidad and Tobago. In the morning when I wake up, you hear about a businesswoman, a family that is well known to treat people, to do charitable event, to be very helpful, empathetic, loving family, kidnapped, and everyone in a panic wanting to know what is happening, where is this country going. The day before, murder, mayhem, and the US Embassy sends out a warning to its citizens, don't go to St. Augustine. St. Augustine, the area for intellectual discourse, for intelligence, the university town. The US Embassy is telling its citizens, do not go to St. Augustine. Do not shop in the malls or the shops around St. Augustine, telling them not to spend money in an economy that is already shattered by the Pnm. That is the country we live in going into 2024 under Rowley and the Pnm. Before that, I went by the doubles man and he said, boy, price is going to go up once again because every ingredient that he is using to make his doubles that I eat in 35 years has gone up. Before that, I open my phone and I see the Spranger Selwyn, inverted commas, Selwyn, his new nickname, Rowley, sold your shares of Methanol Holdings to Proman. What's the procurement for that? Oh, it's not under the procurement legislation. Disposal of assets was removed by Rowley and Al-Rawi out under the purview of the procurement regulator. So your billions of dollars of shares in Methanol Holdings gone to Proman, who Rowley just happened to meet, shake hands with, eat, streams, drink scotch. Y'all don't find it weird that anything that have millions and billions of dollars, Rowley is right there, ready, present, ready for photo op, but to give out hamper to help you in flood, you can't find him. Y'all don't find it strange that Rowley has an affinity for your money and where your shares gone? What was the tender process? Why Proman? How come it ain't going to NEL for you, the citizens, to buy a little shares? That is a day in the life of your country. You see upon a red jersey and PNM, blood is PNM, pain is PNM, PNM. That is one day, and the day I'm finished. When I reach home, a swim coach from Grandy sent me a video of the Sangre Grande pond. It's not a pool because it's pond, green frogs looking at it, Kermit and them saying, Ribbit, let's go take a swim, because nothing in this country works under the PNM. That is just one day, you know. That is just one day. I ain't talking about the fire services and the health. I ain't talking about the traffic and the pothole. I ain't talking about the pain. That is one day in the last days of 2023 under the PNM. Bless you know, because y'all think politics is just a game. Let's put on a jersey and support, because Rowley might look like me. Really? Rowley is a miscreant. Rowley is a Obia man. Rowley is evil and our country is suffering. By the way, as I go, where the crime talks? Where Rowley and his crime talks? Where is crime plan? Do you feel safe? Well, you better take care of one another, because there is no government in Trinidad and Tobago. The PNM has totally collapsed and turned our country into a failed state. Tourists are laughing. Leaders are laughing. People are running from here. Foreign direct investment is fleeing. Guyana, and Rowley want a bad dog Guyana. Bless.